for those of you guys that are showing up late and replaying this, we are live out here at the scene where Christina Murphey, where her vehicle was found recently on July 22nd, earlier this year, about 51 days ago, I believe. She was driving home from, I don't know if it was her kid's father's house, her boyfriend's house. I don't know if it was the ex or the boyfriend. I don't have the full story, and I'm not up to date on everything. But I heard about the situation, and I just think this is insane. There's a car in the water right here, allegedly with her body in it. So I came up here. I want to do a little video / documentary on what's going on, and share with the world what I'm seeing, what I think is going on. You guys leaving? Later. Anyways, DZ Live Media is out here too. He's a good dude, good friend of mine. Aaron, aka Fluffy, and then Darren, aka DJ. So, from my understanding, 2 a.m. she's driving home. I don't know if it's from Rosamond, Ridgecrest, Lake Isabella. I don't know the exact location. I haven't spoke with any family members. I'm doing this live stream right now because I want to reach out to the family members. I want to reach out to the friends, and I want to get their story, and kind of put it out there and use my YouTube channel, use my Facebook channel, to kind of put some pressure on the resources, the government resources that are not, in my opinion, doing their job the right way, or not. Maybe they're doing their job, but they're not having the public's best interest at heart. So let me see. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see if I can turn this around real quick. Anyways, so actually, you know what? We'll tell you guys exactly what's going on too. Kind of do our little spiel on what we think is going on. So it seems like what happened was she was driving home July 22nd, 2 a.m. in the morning, supposed to be headed home through Bakersfield. She drove through this section of the 178 and was never heard from again. Never seen. It is presumed that she unfortunately is deceased. You know, condolences to the family. I'm so sorry to you guys. Condolences to her child. I think she has a child, is what I was reading or being told. She was driving home at 2 a.m. July 22nd. Never heard from again. Never made it home to Bakersfield. And I guess they did a search and rescue operation. At the time, the river was mud. And that rock right there, allegedly, is what they thought was a car. Well, as the river went down, I think it's just over 800 cubic feet a second right here. It determined that is not a car. That is, however, a rock. So friends and family, they had much luck from local authorities and trying to get help in locating this lady. And they ended up coming out here. There is a freeway right here, Highway 178. Over there, I believe they found a bumper and some belongings and parts of her car on the side of the road. Looked like she had been hit or something, but her car was not here. So they ended up calling 911 and said, hey, we think we found parts of her car, this and that. They came out here. That's when they conducted the search and rescue operation, trying to see if they could locate her vehicle. Yesterday, I'm going to say this too. I'm a very big fan of you guys. Huge fan. I've watched like at least 50% of your videos over the last 10 years. Yesterday, Adventures with Purpose. If you don't know who they are, go check them out on YouTube and Facebook. They got millions of followers. Huge team. Huge things what they're doing. They're doing big things for people. They go out and they locate cold cases. They try to help people find their loved ones, find out what happened to them. They're a dive crew. They're a dive team. And they do all kinds of cool stuff. You know, go check them out. Their videos speak for themselves. I don't need to speak for them because they speak for themselves. They do great things. If you guys are watching Adventures with Purpose, I would love to collaborate. You guys are amazing. Yesterday they came out here. There's a dirt trail over here with a parking spot, and I believe they parked right there. They came down here. They threw a drone up. Then they parked, came down here, and they dove on a vehicle right here. I don't know if you guys can see in the video. There is a vehicle in the water right here. The dive team, the diver, he went down. He got to the back of the vehicle. This water, it is flowing. It's pretty strong, but he was able to make contact to the back of the vehicle. He's got footage of him going in the water, going to the back of the vehicle, looking in the vehicle. Unfortunately, where she is at, where we believe that her person is in the front driver's seat. And when he was looking through the back window, you can kind of just see a silhouette. Well, you can't make out whether that's a seat or a person in the front. So they ended up calling 911. Tried getting the sheriff's department to come out here. Sheriff's department came out here. From what I watched on their video, it looks like the first officer that came out was very helpful. Was just a great officer, but he's like, well, I have higher ups. So they called for a tow truck to get a wrecker out here. And then more and more officers came out. This side of this road right here was lined with a bunch of cop cars and cones and stuff. And they're like, all right, cool. Unfortunately, we have to have our dive team hook up this vehicle because of liability issues. Okay, you don't want to sign a waiver. You don't want to sign a waiver and hook up the vehicle for you. Whatever, get your dive crew out here. So the team with Adventures with Purpose, I believe they sat down in that parking lot over there. It was either over there or right here or over there. I don't know. I don't know exactly where they're at. They might have been right here. And they looked up. Guess who left? Kern County Sheriff's Department left the scene. And then they posted online later that day. Kern County Sheriff's Department posted online later that day that their side of the story. That you guys go and read it. If the moderators or you guys want to look it up, go look up Adventures with Purpose. Watch their most recent live stream. I think it was done right here. Their live stream was done right here. They showed you guys actual video of them diving on this car right here. And a little bit of video with the Sheriff's Department. And then they just left. Well, Sheriff's Department says the water's too swift right here for them to have their divers hook it up. Well, these guys, Adventures with Purpose, in my opinion, have done more dives and recovered more bodies, more vehicles, and done more swift water rescues like this than possibly anybody else in the country. And they're one of the best. Why not let the professionals just hook up a line, sign a piece of paper saying, hey, if I die, you're not responsible for me. If I get hurt, you're not responsible for me. But instead they said, no, we're not going to allow you to hook up this vehicle. The cops sat on the side of the road and they just left. So it happened on the live stream, the video of the dive team, and what's going on. There is discrepancies. I think there's a car right there. There is a vehicle right there in the water. I just think that this is crazy, guys. It's very fishy. So I got my GoPro here, my drone. Oh crap, I forgot I left my drone up there. I got my drone up there on the side of the road. I got to go get it actually. So maybe you guys would go for a hike with me actually. I forgot about that. So what I did was I decided to come out here and make a little YouTube documentary video on what's going on and just share with the world and the Dad's Gone Live community what's going on and maybe help put some pressure on our local law enforcement agencies so maybe we can get this lady's car out of the water and hopefully recover her and put her to rest and then put her friends and her family at ease. Because at this time, you can't confirm whether there's foul play. You can't confirm whether there's an accident. It's been 51 days this lady has been in the water. I found my drone, it's right here. So there's her vehicle right there. Right there, guys. So there's the road. Allegedly she might have gone off over there, went down there, went in the water, car drifted down, boom, right there. So it's a long shot. Friends and family of Christina Miller, I would like to reach out to you guys and ask you guys to contact me and don't mind, fill me in on the story. And I would like to do a documentary on this situation, and hopefully use that documentary to help put pressure on law enforcement, to help put pressure on the local government agencies to get her out of this river. I don't think this is right. I'm gonna be honest. After reading online and watching that video yesterday, I'm ashamed to live in Kern County. I am not happy with what's going on. Not at all. This is, what if that's your daughter? What if that's your mother? You know, what if that's your kids' mom? And I don't want to go in details about the ex-boyfriend, her child's father, the boyfriend here in Lake Isabella. I don't want to go in details about the story until I have the story from the family or the friends, because as of right now, everything I'm hearing is just a rumor. And I'm asking the family, if you guys are okay with it, to reach out to me, and I would like to respectfully cover this story and help push law enforcement agencies to get this vehicle out of the water ASAP. ASAP. What's Kern County? Shout out to Kern County activities, guys. I love it. I love it. The fair's coming next week at the rescue teams. That's funny. The rescue team's gonna be at the fair. That's funny. I can't confirm where they're gonna be at, but I can confirm that there is a vehicle in the water right here. Hood's popped open. I flew the drone over it. You cannot tell whether there's somebody in the vehicle or not because it's too, you just can't see. So what I would like to do is, you know, I'm gonna go on the other side over here, come down right here, make a documentary on it, and I do have some drone footage that will show you guys. But for now, look for the actual video that I'll post up either tonight or tomorrow. I got some editing to do, and family of Christina Miller, if you guys are watching. Sorry, to the family of Christina Miller, if you guys are watching, please do me a favor, if you're open to it, email me, dadsgonelive@gmail.com, or contact me through my Facebook page, Dad's Gone Live. If you message Dad's Gone Live too, that's okay. I should be able to get it on there. If you want to add me on my personal Facebook account, my name is Jacob Davidson, and we have nothing but support for you and condolences. You know, I'm so sorry that you and your family are going through this, the friends. This is just a horrible, in my opinion, horrible tragic, very horrible and tragic situation. And I have 3 kids at home, and I couldn't even imagine if my kids lost their mother, or knowing that their mother's car was here in the river and she was not found. And what happened yesterday happened to my mother, my wife, my kids' mother. So this was not coerced. This was not, I didn't come up with, you know, lines or things to say or write out something, a script. This is just me talking off the top of my head. So I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm gonna get out, set up the tripod and camera and stuff, and try to make a video. And if you guys would be interested in talking to me and giving me some information, that would be amazing. And I would like to make sure I have my facts straight before I put anything on the internet. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end this live stream. I apologize that I'm not looking at comments. I'm standing on the side of the road. I'm out of breath. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Dad's Gone Live is signing out. So thank you guys so much. And I'm gonna be up here for a couple hours, hopefully talking about what's going on and getting some footage. Thank you guys.